Hi, this is Jack and Paul.
And today we're going to show you how to make a smoked nor'easter, which is a classic cocktail that combines the flavors of winter with the flavors of spring. For this recipe, you're going to need a couple tools. The first thing is a cocktail shaker with ice. You're going to need a jigger to measure your pours, a glass to pour it into, a citrus press, and a knife to cut your lime.
Oh, and also your smoke shell cocktail smoker, torch, and a smoke desk. Today we're using bourbon barrel.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to slice our lime. So I'm cutting it in half to be pressed, but I'm also going to do an extra slice for garnish at the end. So just going to cut a little circle like that.
All right.
Okay, so we'll put that aside for later. And then we're going to want to squeeze our lime juice. Depending on how juicy your lime is and how big it is, you're going to use around half a lime to a full lime. We basically want to end up with just about a half an ounce of lime juice. So this one, we got all of that out of just one half. So set this aside for another cocktail later. All right, the next thing that we need is 2 ounces of bourbon. I have this pre-poured. Okay. Just put that in. And then the last thing is a little bit of maple syrup, and this is going to cut some of the sourness from the lime, as well as add a touch of sweetness as well. So that all goes in there. And then lastly, we just want to shake it. All right, so once that's all shaken, we're going to add it to our glass.
Okay. So when are we going to add the ginger beer?
So we add the ginger beer at the end. We don't want to shake with carbonated stuff because it's going to explode, build up a lot of pressure. And after we smoke it, when you pour in the ginger beer, it gives you this nice show where the smoke billows out the top. So
okay,
it's really good.
Cool.
Now that our drink is poured, I'm going to hand it off to Paul for the best part, the smoke show.
Okay, so we're going to place our smoker on top. We're going to add a little bit of bourbon.
What made you choose bourbon today?
To amp up the flavor, but you know, you can use any other flavor and see what you come up with. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, are we ready to taste it?
Not yet, we have one more thing. So last step is the ginger beer. We're just gonna top this off, and there's no real measurement here. It's just pretty much to fill the rest of your glass. But the best part is as you pour,
whoa, that's cool.
Starts billowing over the sides, and then we just want to put a garnish. So you just take your lime wheel, make a little slice in it, and pop it right there. Go ahead, take a sip.
Let's try it. Tastes pretty good. Yeah? I can barely taste the alcohol. Wow.
I feel like you say that every time.
Okay, here. Try it.
Yeah.
Isn't that true though?
Yeah, no, it is.
You can barely taste the alcohol.
Yeah. It actually, I think the ginger beer, it was gonna be too sour until we added the ginger beer. And I think that really rounded it out. So it's like a perfect storm of like the sour, the sort of sweet spiciness from the ginger beer, the sweetness from the maple syrup, and then the bourbon, of course. Can't miss the bourbon.
Yeah, I'm getting drunk here.
I know, you're buzzing that thing. Well, I'm glad you liked it. All right, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or if you tried the recipe, leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear about it. And if you want to see more content like this for whatever reason, hit subscribe and you'll get more next week on Thursday.
Cheers.